Hi! Before I start posting more things, I thought I'd reintroduce myself a little. Like, I'll draw my life. But I don't really consider myself as a great artist, so it's gonna be with stick figures and messy handwriting. So, hi, I'm Lily. It's not the name I was born with, but it's the one I use now. Over time, I've had a few names: Luli, Lules, and more from friends and family. I also went through a Stella phase because of Winx Club, but don't ask. I barely remember the show now. Most of the people in my life, though, new and old, they just call me Lily. I turned 25 this May 11, and I'm the youngest of 3 daughters. I was raised in the Philippines by 2 Korean parents. No, I am not half Filipina. Yes, I get that a lot. And if anyone asks me which Korea I'm from, I'd probably say East or West with no hesitation. When I was around 11, my oldest sister just started college in Korea, and my mom moved there to help her. Years later, my other sister, who I call Buddy, joined them after doing a year-long internship in Germany. My dad and I stayed in the Philippines until COVID hit. His work changed like a lot of people, so we moved to Korea together on Christmas Eve 2020. Eventually, he went back for work, but he told me to stay. He thought I had a better chance here. Still, I visit him when I can. Now, I have 2 dogs. Ari, who we adopted in 2021, and Mua, who I mostly call Mew Mew, adopted in 2023. When I was in high school, I joined a volunteer group that gave me a chance to teach basic math and English to younger kids on weekends. I was still a student myself, but I loved helping others understand things, and one of my favorite teachers, Miss Betty, once told me I'd make a great teacher, and coming from her, that felt really special. At 19, I joined a musical workshop. It was scary trying something out of my comfort zone by myself, but I'm glad I did it. I made some of my favorite friends there. I even thought of doing musicals seriously for a while. I'm actually still open to it. Currently, I'm working 2 part-time jobs as a barista. In the mornings, 3 days a week, I'm at a small independent bakery cafe, and on weekday evenings, I'm at a franchise cafe. It's busy, but I'm learning a lot. I'm a pretty quiet person, especially around new people, but if I'm not talking much, it doesn't mean I'm not interested. I'm probably just preheating, so if you give me some time, and once I warm up, I'd most likely open up fully. So, at this moment, I'm in a stage where I'd like to try something different. Change for the better. It's something I tried when I was younger, but not seriously. More of like, test the waters kind of way, but now I'd like to be more serious about it and dive right in. I won't tell you exactly what it is just yet, so I guess you're gonna have to stick around if you want to find out. It does involve traveling outside of Asia. Doesn't require it, but just an essential part to live and make my dreams come true. And maybe one day, when things slow down, I'd love to open a tea house. Not a cafe, a tea house. Pet friendly, homemade baked goods for both people and dogs of all sizes. Cozy, calming, and even affordable for students who might be struggling. A little safe space for anyone who needs it. Anyway, that's a little bit about me. Thanks for being here and thanks for watching. Bye!